How to use Facebook for your organic marketing and promoting affiliate offer. This is an in-depth training when I did in my mastermind group yesterday, going through how you can actually use Facebook to be able to promote affiliate offers and actually be able to make as much as 2k months and even up to 10k months using this proven strategy which I shared in the training. I'm going to be walking you through the replay of the training in the mastermind group, which is my private group. You can join that. There's going to be a link in the description down. So the training walks you through what you have to do for Facebook. How do you get traffic? Where do you promote your link? How do you go through messaging? What is the ecosystem of Facebook? And how can you be able to showcase your offers to the right audience? How do you get lead on autopilot? And I also walk you through personally how I'm able to generate 30 to 50 plus hot targeted high ticket leads on Facebook using just one free tool and automating the whole system. I'm also going to be giving you access to be able to get access to that tool and actually use that to increase your Facebook organic marketing and actually start crushing it massively. So stay true and enjoy the live training. And if you find value in this stuff, be sure to leave a like. Also comment your thoughts and join us on our mastermind go live every Friday and talk about everything you need to promoting etiquette offers and actually making those etiquette commissions on the internet. Alright, let's dive into the video and I'll see you on the other side of the live training.
Facebook organic traffic and lead generation training. Now, what this stuff is going to do, what I'm going to try to help you with this training is I'm going to try to show you everything, all the proven stuff which I'm using to generate lead and sales with my Facebook and using organic traffic to get sales and targeted leads to your offers and to your affiliate programs which you're correctly promoting. Here's what I'm going to be walking you through in this training right now. So if you are in the live, I want you to comment hashtag live. If you're in the replay, I want you to comment hashtag replay. All right. So here is what we're going to be covering in today's training. So the first thing we're going to be covering is we're going to talk about the branches of organic Facebook marketing. Like what are stuff you need, what are stuff needed of you to actually get organic marketing working for you. What are the branches? What is it branching to? Is it a profile? Is it messaging? Is it contact? Is it reaching out? All of this stuff I'm going to be sharing with you in this training. I'm trying to explain to you so you understand this stuff in a detailed and an easy bit ABC manner. So just stick with me. I'm going to show you stuff. So we're going to be talking about how you can actually get traffic and lead on Facebook. How does this stuff work? How do you get the traffic? What are the stuff which are needed? What do you have to put in place to be able to see the traffic and leads on Facebook which you want and actually start making those sales and those high ticket rollers from the internet? So I'm going to share with you, I'm going to walk through that. It's a very comprehensive chapter of this training which I'm going to share with you and revealing all the secrets for you so you get to find out how that stuff works. And also, I'm going to be sharing with you activities which you do in group, which you can actually do in group to generate consistent leads to your funnels, to generate consistent leads to your affiliate product, to your offers, or what got you. I'm going to be talking about the activities. What do you do? Do you spam? Do you post? Do you all of those good stuff I'm going to be sharing with you in this training. So I'm also going to share with you how I personally automate the whole system and actually get to generate lead on autopilot while sipping coffee, actually enjoying my life and having a nice time and getting lead on autopilot. I'm going to share with you the system, how it's done, how I'm doing this, and also a secret of how all that top 1% of affiliates who it, the tool you are using, and how this you can also join into that stuff and actually start crushing it and seeing results on the internet with Facebook much faster. All right, guys, and also more good stuff coming up. We're also going to be talking about my personal Facebook organic marketing funnel and ecosystem. How does my marketing funnel work? What do I get? How do I get lead? What are the map out plan? As you said, this stuff is proven. When you understand the framework, you can be able to replicate as many results as you want. This stuff is same in today, tomorrow. People do change anyway, but the same principle, the same framework that actually occurs and happens. I'm going to give you the psychology of how the stuff works, how the system and the ecosystem actually work, and how you can connect people and move them around your stuff so that they can actually reach out to you and want to do business with you. Awesome, good stuff. Also, I'm going to be sharing with you how you can actually make passive income on Facebook. Seriously, like Facebook is not a search engine platform, but you can make passive income with Facebook with two proven strategies, which I'm going to be sharing with you in this training. Just stay with me, and you're going to get all the good stuff coming your way. All right, let's go on, guys. All right, leads on Facebook. I'll be very, very interested in knowing now. There are three ways which people actually do this. There's the inbound, there is the outbound, there's the warm outreach. Which of these do you actually, how do you get leads on Facebook? Tell me, I'll be very interested in knowing. So, is it the cold outreach? So, with cold outreach, what you do is you add up people and you reach out to them. You can diagnose, you can pitch, or just friendly conversations. Do you do this, or do you go through warm outreach when you create a post on Facebook, then or you post a link magnet or shotgun stuff, and people that raise their hands to signify interest, you reach out to them and get them to handle the business with you. Is this how you get your lead on Facebook? Or you use true inbound lead where people literally reach out to you, a messenger, wanting to know more about your stuff, your program, and actually want to do business with you? Share with me down in the comment. I'm very interested in knowing which way do you get inbound, you get leads on Facebook. All right, let's go. Now we're getting started on the good stuff. So the first thing we'll be talking about is the branches of Facebook organic marketing. What are the branches and how do you use Facebook to generate traffic and actually get leads on autopilot as I promised? So first, the Facebook organic marketing is actually divided into these various parts. Optimization. Now, this is you optimizing your stuff and your profile so it actually becomes appealing to the targeted people which you want to do business with. You know your audience, you know the people which you want to get into your stuff, your program work. Tell people who you are, how you can help them, and what you want them to do next. Then after that, content is very powerful. Like literally, content is going to change everything for you. If you have a strong content marketing plan and actually creating strong content is going to break objective. Content is going to shift people mindset. Content is going to get people to want to do business with you and back. And offer positioning in your content makes it super big and massive. You can check the both past training which we went through, and those training and those group is going to open everything about content marketing and offer positioning for you. So lead generation, where you can network, build new connections, then you get those people into your system. And finally, messenger, where you actually close up the sales, start up a sales conversation, and actually get them and to the sales page where you want them to be, and actually get that commission and money going in. All right. Now let's talk about the very first one, the part which is offer our profile optimization to attract you targeted leads. So you want to optimize your profile. So the people which are going to be attracted, which you want to help, can actually know you can help them and actually come to you. This is what you want to do with your profile optimization. It's important. It's not something of not necessity. Like maybe I might not do it. It's not important. It's important. So you want to optimize your stuff seriously. So optimize properly with what you do and how you can help people. As you can see, this is what I do. I said start. This is what I want people to do. Start acting and play marketing. Put strategies to make your first 1K online. Even as a complete beginner, click here. That's the action. So what you want to optimize your value for is you want to optimize your value with what you can do for them, not what you do. What you can do is always all about the people. It's always all about who you're trying to help. Marketing people are safe, preserved. We only want to do stuff about ourselves. If it's of interest to us, we're going to be attentive. If it's not of interest to us, we're going to move to the next thing. Attention span is so short in this generation, and this is why you want to be very fast in what you do. Tell them how you can help them and what you want them to do next. Now, in my example, you can see in my I just write proven strategies to make your first, which is keyword to beginner. Also, you want to try to niche down and target just a particular audience. This is where creating your customer avatar and actually understand the people you want to work with is going to lead you change the game for you 1,000%. So you can see proven strategies to make your first 1K online with organic traffic Now, this is what I want to give out. This is what I'm helping people for. This is what I'm doing. So I'm show them how I can help them. The next thing which I did is join my private Facebook group. This is what I want them to do next. This is where I intend to help them get those stuff done. Now, this for you might be your link to the product or your sales page. So you're gonna link to them and say, go to this page and this is what you want to do. Keep it simple and also straight to the point. It's all about them. It's all about helping them and showing them how you are relevant to helping them on their journey. You can do that. You use Super B. This is all you need in optimizing your profile. No stress. All right, so let's move on. More good stuff coming up. So also speaking of profile optimization, what you want to do is you want to add the relevant link and you want to keep it simple. As you can see, I didn't go through adding a lot of stuff. Being I came from here, I went through this and that and that and that. Keep it simple. I even did extra adding the single and relationship status. I could literally have removed that and save up more space for more important stuff. So the most important things you want to add in here is the link to where you want them to go. You can either add that as a call to action in your bio directly if you have space to do that, or you can insert it into your description as you can see as I did here. Now this is the first one to grow my lead and actually get all targeted, which I'll be explaining later. All targeted buyers who are in buying mode to actually get access to my offer on time. So I'm giving them access to my offer. That's why I'm adding this link in here, which is the start, typeno.com/start. Then this is the link to my group where I want them to go and where I'm pointing and directing them to. Keep it simple, no stuff. Don't add irrelevant link, add only relevant stuff. All right, guys, now we are getting started. So the good part, we just warmed up. We're about to get this party kicked off. If you're with me, can I hear you scream? I'm with you, man. And let's get this party started and kicking up. All right. We just warmed up and it's time to start the party. So are you with me? Drop I am with you in the comments to let me know and give me some hearts and likes to show that you are ready. Do that right now and let's hit on with this training. All right. So we're going to be talking about content right now, content marketing and offer positioning. What is content marketing and how do you use this to tear down your stuff on Facebook? So I'm running on limited time, so I'm going to be very fast with this. So content marketing and offer creation. So use these 5 Facebook content tab to create content for your profile, status, and targeted groups. Literally, with this principle, you can literally create content in everywhere. And what you want to do is you want to check out the last past training which I did all about content. That was super, super powerful. That literally, if I should bundle that into a course, I won't sell it for nothing less than $1,000. Literally, that stuff was super massive. It's going to show you everything you need to creating content on Facebook. You have to really go check out that replay. It's literally going to save you and actually make you those fat commissions you've been seeking for on Facebook, literally. So the type of posts you want to create are first educational posts. These are the how-tos, the trainings. This is what you want to get people to know more about your services, what you do, and assure that you can literally help them. You want to prove to them as an expert, you know what you're doing, you understand it, you went through the process, they can train along with you and follow you. So you want to educate them and create this content. The second type of content is belief shifting. You want to change them from where they were to where you want them to be. This is I was, now I have. So your struggling parts and the things you used to think were right and the things you now know is right. You want to get them also to understand this stuff and also get to that state of excitement and enlightenment like you with your content. And this type of content are known as belief shifting posts. Go check out the content plan the content creation for Facebook live training. You're going to get more stuff about belief shifting. You're going to get to create awesome stories. You're going to get how you can be able to sell your stories, the proving framework, and all of that, which you can plug into and actually create powerful content, powerful belief shifting content on Facebook. Go check that out. You're going to get a lot of massive value through that. Also, authority building content which is going to leverage you as an authority, which is going to get people to want to do business with you and actually get connected with you. All right. So the third is the sales generational content. This is the money post. These are the shotgun offer post, lead magnet content where you post a free gift, get people to make inquiry and going to reach out to you. These are ways to actually get the traffic already in your system, your friends right now, to signify to you that they want what you got, so you can actually get them through messenger to the sales page and actually close that sales. I don't want to spend much time. I spent 1 hour, 17 minutes talking about this stuff in that past training. You have to go check that out. I don't want to go through that in this training right now. Seriously. All right, so let's get to the good stuff. The good stuff, which is lead generation, networking, and building new connection. So um how do you create how do you get traffic on Facebook? These are the top part. These are the most important part: lead generation, networking, and building new connections. So let's go through this and see how we can do this. So how do you generate leads with Facebook? So in this training, I will try to explain the whole lead generation ecosystem for you. Lead generation with Facebook actually happens in three phases. Now, the first is a cold outreach, which is also the inbound, where you reach out to people, you get to start conversations with them and get to see if there's any problem they have, which you can help them with your products and the solution which you're rendering. This is known as cold outreach. I'm going to be showing you a proven script and framework which you can actually use to send out outreach, which is going to get people to respond back to you and actually start that connections and networking with those people on Messenger. Stick to the end, stick to the part of the training, and you're going to get a lot of massive value in there. So, warm outreach is where people raise their hands on your content. This is what I'm asking. When people raise on your content, when you create a lead generational post, a shotgun post, or a lead magnet post, and people raise out to your stuff as signify interest that they're interested in what you've got. So you're going to reach out to them and start the conversation. It's much easier to start conversation because they have signified interest. And inbound, the last where people actually reach out to you and want to know more about you, what you've got, and they've seen your stuff and they feel you can actually help them and they want to do that. So these are the three ways we're going to be working. This is how Facebook organic traffic actually works. These are the two ways this stuff works. Seriously, the people reach out to you, you create content that get them to signify interest, or they see your stuff from everything you'll be doing, and the momentum have grown, and they're going to want to understand more about the dude or the she, how you're doing the stuff you do. And how to get traffic and leads on Facebook. How do you get traffic? How do you get leads on Facebook? We're going to be going through the good parts right now. First, how to get traffic on Facebook is just this first stuff. As I said, this is how the stuff works. The first is with Facebook groups. Groups have good lines which literally everyone knows about. Groups are where people are already hanging out. Facebook groups, what you want to do with Facebook groups is you want to join up to 5 targeted groups in your niche where when you know your ideal customers are already hanging out. So the best groups which you can actually do this to get started are two types of groups. One, the buyers group, and two, the problem aware groups. I'm going to be explaining these two types of group for you in a more detail so you understand how the stuff works and what are buyers groups and what are problems aware groups right now. All right. So with the buyers groups, whatever any low ticket or high ticket product you've purchased in the past that comes with the private support groups, you really need to go join those groups back because those are buyers groups. Those people in that group only got access to that group because they actually purchased something in the past. Many of these people are active buyers, and an active buyer is always going to be a buyer. A buyer is a buyer, a non-buyer is not a non-buyer, that kind of thing. So because they have invested in themselves in the past, and the chances of them investing more in themselves again is very high. If you don't have any of this group, you can look for a low ticket product to buy and you can join this private group. You might make your commission, your money back if you actually network the stuff properly. All right. So with the buyers group, what you want to do is you want to join this group, you want to add value, and you want to leave thoughtful comments on those posts. You want to be consistent, you want to get people to want to know you more, And I'm going to be talking more about this in the ecosystem part of the training. So you want to join this group, add value, leave. See, every comment you leave is a signature you're leaving behind. So you want to leave thoughtful comment, which is going to literally help the people, or is going to literally answer the questions or wherever. Try to be as helpful as you can. This is how it works. These are the value. When you see people saying add value and I got my result, these are the value. All right. So the second type of group to join are the problem and the solution aware groups. So when you head off targeted audience groups, what comes into your mind? Make money online groups, affiliate marketing groups, digital marketing groups, work from home groups, all of the above, right? Now, what you have to understand is that all of the above are super broad niches. At each point, these people know they have a money problem that they would like to solve, but they're not so clear on the vehicle which they can actually use to get there. This is why this group are not the best type of groups because they are broad and massive. They understand they have a problem. Anyone interested in make money online group or digital marketing groups or work from home groups or side hustle groups or less side hustles, they understand that they want it. They understand they need it, but they are not clear on the vehicle. They still have a lot of work to do and a lot of process to go through before they can be actually be able to understand this stuff well. So they know they would like to make money online, right? But there are a lot of ways to achieve this. Now, they are drop shipping, Amazon FBA, forex and stock trading, eBay arbitrage, affiliate marketing, and so many others. So right now, these people are stuck in this place. They are stuck in the discovery phase. They are not really good leads and groups to join. And also, you don't want to join public groups, as I said. You want to join private, disclosed group. And with the problem aware group, what are examples of a problem aware group you want to be partaking with? These are, for example, high ticket affiliate marketing groups if you are promoting high ticket offers. And where do I see this? Where should you do that? One, these people are problem aware and solution oriented. They know that they want to make money online, and etiquette affiliate marketing can get there much faster. They already believe this, and it would be much easier to get them on board your program when you have great offers to lure them with the belief they already have. These people are going to be super easy. These people are going to be super easy for you to close and actually make those etiquette commissions that are going to meet someone who is in the make money online broad niche or make money online opportunities, looking for various side hustles, trying to discover this stuff out. Those people, you have to do a lot of work to get them from that frame of mind to the frame of mind you want them to be. And you might not have that time. It might take years, a lot of content, a lot of work. You don't want to do that. You don't want to work smart. You want to work smartly. You want to work smartly. So, what are the activities to do in groups to generate consistent lead? So, see, take this part very, very serious. It's going to look simple, but it's massive, literally. So, you want to plant seeds. You want to engage in group activities and add value to the group. You want to prospect and scam for who you can help. You want to create and start conversations in group. And what are examples of conversation starters? You want to ask questions. You want to look at the most common problem and challenges in the group, and you want to create content around that for that group. Just like fair group, be very specific, keep it simple, and start planting seed. As I said, you're going to harvest from this seed in the future in a bountiful amount. Seriously. So you want to share, you post inspiring quotes, share your drawing and stories. You can share the content stuff. Literally, this stuff is going to help you. You want to become active members in the group, and even to the extent that you want to get badges and ends media in the group, become the authority and people want to look at. So this is how you get outreach, inbound leads from groups and people sending you requests on autopilot to want to do business with you because you're active. So after planting your seed and going through all of that, you want to harvest your seed. So how do you harvest this? Add 30 new friends daily and send them outreach message. Now, when I mean outreach message, I don't mean you want to try to send them. No, this is just a friendly networking and connection message. A friendly hello or hi, what you have in common for connecting with them. Look up the profile before connecting to see stuff in common. Now, here is the proven outreach framework. literally. So the proven outreach framework is an intro, the commonality, and an open-ended question. E.g., intro might be hello, name, whatever. Then you're going to add your name, hello James, hello Paul, hello Peter. The commonality might be, I see you're also in the 3-day challenge. I see you're also in traffic domination. I see you're also in this group, that group, and what got you. Then, so I decided to connect. An opponent question might be, how do you like the weekly training in this group? Isn't it just amazing? How do you like Jonathan's Facebook training? How do you like the challenge? And all of these open-ended questions. It's going to get people interested and want to reply you and start on the conversation with you. So some red flags when adding friends. So you want to check if those people already have an optimized profile with a product. If they have no content and still in the beginning phase, you want to check that out. Do they look like they are already crushing it and doing okay on their own? You want to check for results, testimonials, and proof of these people crushing it. Where you're trying to help people solve their problem, not get them to buy stuff they don't need. So no problem, no sales. Literally, simple principle. No problem, no sales. So people whose profile is superly new to Facebook with zero friends, except in buyers group, you want to avoid Bitcoin and crypto investors. Literally, scamming profile. Same also goes when accepting requests from strangers. Literally, same principle also goes. So how I automate the whole outreach and lead generation process to save up more time and money. All right, let me show you my automation process right now. So, as you saw in previous slide, manual can be a and a huge time waster, seriously. So, time you should be creating content or replying to messages or messenger, you should, and you're using that to reach out to people. It's literally time wasting. So I cut down all the manual stuff by using these two that color tags my messenger inbox, and also help me automate all the outreach stuff and adding new targeted friends to my ecosystem. So here's the demo. Let me walk you through the demo. I'm going to go back and I'm going to try to show you how I use this stuff.